In the US, hundreds gather daily in front of the White House in demonstrations against the Zionist ongoing aggression on Gaza, chanting slogans against the American policy towards the Palestinian cause. This scene reflects the big gap between the American administration, which supports the occupation politically and militarily, and the public opinion, which is witnessing a remarkable shift rejecting this support. In fact, estimates indicate that about 66% support halting the aggression.
We are determined to stop this genocide because we know the warning signs. And so we are blocking every entrance to the White House, or as many as we can stay there for, because President Biden has not been listening to the voices.
The counter-current policy of the White House is not limited to the popular level only, but as Washington Post puts it, disobedience affects the most important American decision-making centers, whose entity already began to crack past the impact of the aggression on Palestine, in light of the resignations inside the US Department and the Congress efforts to stop supporting the Zionist entity.
And we look forward to
what we've seen with Israel repeatedly in operations in Gaza in 2009, in 2014, 2021, is massive civilian casualties, thousands of Palestinians killed through a relatively indiscriminate use of bombs to destroy buildings. And yet, in this context of this conflict today, where we've already seen, again, thousands of Palestinian casualties, there has been no policy debate. Indeed, there's been a rush to provide arms where normally there is discussion, consideration, and thought.
Meanwhile, according to reports by Hebrew media, the entity is living in an unprecedented rupture following disagreements between Netanyahu and senior officials of the occupation, due to accusations about who bears responsibility for the defeat in intelligence and security on October 7. This prompted a number of ministers to threaten to resign, coinciding with the flights of settlers toward their countries of origin, in a rare reverse migration that indicates a radical transformation in the Middle East.